Whoops! That scared me. I wasn't recording. Whew. That would have been bad if I had actually done anything significant. I was really... Oh, my heart froze for a second there when I looked over and saw I wasn't recording, only to realize, like, oh, okay, it's only been a little bit. Alright, so I was just deciding which vehicle to take with me to the ancient artifact. And I was thinking about the fact that this is kind of like the fight or flight response, like, distilled into gameplay mechanics. Because right now the sea truck has no functionality besides being the closest thing to a sea moth that I have right now. So it's a fast, free mobility thing that can go anywhere. And the prawn suit walks on the ground, so its mobility is a bit iffy right now. It doesn't have any mobility mods, but it can drill stuff to gather, which is nice, and it can punch. So like it has offensive capabilities where my sea truck currently has none. So if I want to defend myself, this guy's the way to go. And I just named him Bowser Time, which is a callback for those of you that remember that. I came up with a name for him, at least. I guess I'm sort of questioning, do I want to make more storage modules? Probably, right? I can't afford any of these. So a storage module, so I need 3 lithium, 9 titanium. Let's go ahead and just do that. Because then I can have a ton of space, and that'd be nice. And I underutilize... oh, wow, that's all my lithium. Uh-oh. Might not have enough of this. But I can just go get more, I guess, real quick. It's titanium, it's everywhere. I historically underutilized the prawn suit because I'm a little afraid of it. I'm a little afraid of being stuck on the ground because I'm a coward all the time. And also the idea of fighting anything is also terrifying. And I don't know if I would even do it. So, there's a few oh yeah, it even opens up the mod hatch for you to access it here. Neat. So now storage should be bigger. Oh yeah, it is. So I can fit one more. But I need 2 more titanium. Easy McPeasy. Just grab any random nubs. Or research that thing right there. How is there still debris this close to where I start each time? Alright, well that's 2 titanium. I think every single thing you researched that you have before is 2 titanium. I love that I can just leap out with the power of my thrusters or whatever. So I'm gonna force myself to use the prawn suit. Maybe I'll gain a great affection for it. But as for the reasons I've given, it scares me a bit because it's it's definitely like it has restricted mobility. Like even if you get into a high mobility state eventually with some of the mods that are available for it, it's still limited in that you have to like do weird stuff. You can't just like fly around freely. And like that's a little scary because if I'm terrified of what's going on right now, the last thing I want to do is have to think. Things requiring me to think is why I never used any of my special abilities in my entire Darkwood playthrough. A game I liked quite a bit, but played rather terribly in certain ways. I could do a lot of planning about like how to organize my base and so on, and like I could put all sorts of thoughts into it when I was doing like, hey buddy, you're getting higher up here. I could put all sorts of thoughts into Darkwood when it was time to do like this War of Mine style planning about stuff, but it was the moment I just didn't like the light on my horizon destroying my line of sight there. The moment like a chaotic, scary horror moment would happen, I would just panic, and I would at most basically just swing a weapon and be afraid. Wow, I just jumped out of the water without even using the thing. So that's just this ladder's just incredibly optional. In fact, this War of Mine was the way too. I liked all the planning and carefulness, but the moment I got into like the field and a big bad thing was happening, it was like, well, I immediately fucked up and my people died. Alright, I just saved, so this is redundant. Boom. Boom. Drilling arm. Punchy arm. Hopefully I don't run out of batteries or something. We upgraded the thruster, right? I put one of those in. Did I? Sorry. No. BRB. That was a silly thing to forget. I wish I could color my base. Maybe I can, and I've overlooked a feature, but I think you can't. I think that's a ship thing. This is my bad. Where is it? No. Prawn suit storage. Oops. Oh, no, that's my inventory. Okay. Bloop. Bloop. Yeah. So it turns out I don't have room for 4 storage modules because I do have an upgrade for this guy. We found it before I even had the dude. Where is he? Okay, Bowser time needs to be a color that I can actually see. Or that I associate with good. There you go. I need to, there's like potentially dangerous objectives, vehicles I need to survive. These need to be different colors from each other. There you go. Powerful rear-mounted jets propel the prawn suit into the air. So that we have upgraded its ability to jump and whatnot. I don't know if that made it stronger at jumping or have more jump meter. Oh. My jump meter kept going down the whole time I was in the air. So you can't feather it, it looks like. You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna make some life mistakes, buddy? You wanna see what it's like to get robo-punched? Gah. Ka. Go on, get. I don't like this. Bloop. Bloop. If only changing your car was this easy. Yeah, I want my left click to be my interact, so right click can be my slow mining thing. This definitely sells me on it a bit. Okay, it's kind of bad at it though. Okay, that's fucking annoying actually. We going? We going? We going? I think he's dead. Why did you come back? Why? Self-preservation, boy. There you go. Alright, well that sucks. I was about to say like, oh, this kind of sells me on the prawn suit. I can pick stuff up while I'm in it, so I don't have to jump out and be terrified the whole time. But, wow, that was a pain. If the thing starts rolling, it's kind of a problem. This will take some getting used to. I'm not really used to this. It's weird to be on the ground. Lithium! I just used you up, so boop. I think I exclusively used my prawn suit before as like a way to feel safer while when I needed to get out of my Cyclops. And so I would drop out of the Cyclops in my prawn suit when I was in scary places and try to do everything from inside the prawn suit. Help. I'm having trouble keeping track of my waypoints. I might... There it is. 230. Okay. Yeah, it was just right down there. I couldn't spot it. I was like, where the fuck is it? Creepy hole. 150, like it's almost below me. Oh. It really is like below me. I guess, is it going to be in those caves that I was kind of exploring earlier? Yeah, these are the Kelp Caves. Oh. That's a pretty chill location, actually. The Kelp Caves. I'm not really concerned about those. The grav trap. Oh, this was where I started finding the grav trap from. Now I can... Gah! Oh.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune.
I love you. I love you. You just gave me magnetite. Slow poke. Sorry. Ammonite slow poke. I needed that. Give me like one more and I can have both of the upgrades I want for my radar room. Nope, 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 nope. Maybe it's because they're terrified of my giant crab body. I should go duel one of the crabs that are actually around. Honestly, I don't need this suit. It's helpful for oxygen, I guess. But now that I realize where we're going, there aren't really stakes right now. This place is actually really chill, as far as I've seen. Propulsion cannon. Oh, I need to keep a closer eye on your guys' nests. Did you just get bored and stop? I think you did. I didn't know they could start launching and then actually give up on launching and be like, eh, whatever. I don't actually care that much. There's more of these pustules I don't know what to do with. The laser cutter! I still need one more. Then I can go back and cut that thing up. Guys, where'd you find that magnetite? Bro. Bro, where'd that magnetite at? I need it for reasons. And here I thought I was gonna walk into some scary place. %90 durability. I took some damage from that guy earlier, huh? So if I had searched a bit harder in here, I could have been able... I could have been ready when I had the chance to open that box that needed to be laser cut. Kind of a bummer, but you have to remember back when I was trying to explore this place, I only had a regular oxygen tank. It was a huge pain in the ass. My ability to get around was so bad. Sea monkey egg. Wow. Are they gonna try to murder me now for stealing one of their babies? Are they gonna recognize that I just took a sea monkey egg? Because that's probably not very nice to do. Where is my goal? Right below me. These big? No. Oh, down here? Yep. Let's take a quick rest. It looks kind of a pain in the ass, so I think I'm not going to try to take my prawn suit in there right now.
Reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
New technology acquired.
Water analysis station. This apparent research device seems built to determine the chemical components and properties of water samples. Possible applications, testing for levels of bacterium in the water. Spectroscopic analysis. Experimental application of light, heat, or chemical compounds via cylindrical core at the center of the storage chamber. Hey! Aw, why are we friends now? Is there a way to, like, give you guys stuff? Hey. They're just being nice now. But where'd that was such a find. Where's the magnetite? What if it's like villagers from Minecraft where you can only find it's like there's like a whole currency you only get from them. What is my life? My life is pain. So is that it? Just the scan? Hi. Look how happy he looks. They're like weirdly chill. I need to not die now.
Oxygen.
We're fine. Do I still have the beacon? Yeah, XJ3. Yeah, no, that's all he wanted. He just wanted to connect to the network to... I guess the more network nodes he encounters, the stronger his connection will grow. Other than that, I just kind of vaguely see a thing and be like, oh, what's up with that? Did I get any... No! Oh well. It was in my way of the scroll bar, so I accidentally got rid of it. It says there's 3 new things here. The laser cutter. Big one. The quantum locker? A storage solution which shares content with all other quantum lockers, making them accessible, like, in different places. It's cool. I'm not sure how useful it'll be for me, but it sounds cool. Uses artificial gravity to attract light objects and small creatures. Is that how you get those diamonds in that cave? Maybe. Das ist sehr, sehr interessant. Now I need to get back out. Which might be a little harder. Aside from kicking ass, I'm about to get hit. Nope. Oh hey, we're already back out. I was about to say, aside from kicking ass, bringing the bronze suit mostly just made this trip more slower and more difficult. Whoops. I didn't know. Listen, you knew going into this that I was a coward. I can already research grab traps, we're good. Should I do a mining trip this episode? Oop, out of power. It's arguably not the... Oop, I'm sorry. I just killed an Arctic peeper with my face. It's arguably not the most exciting thing to do, going mining for resources. That's why I do variants of it off camera. But, I got this drill arm. I should probably use it on camera at some point. And I will just be flush with certain resources, I guess. Welcome aboard, Captain. Oh, gift of the sea monkey.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. Not only have they stopped stealing, they brought me something I actually needed. I may have to revise my opinion of them.
Yeah, it's nice. They weren't that bad to begin with. They were just kind of irritating. because they would grab my shit, and then I had to chase them a bit. It's like, you... Actually, there might have been one or two situations where it was kind of a terrifying situation where if they steal the wrong thing from you when you really need it, like your air bladder, for example, they can just get you killed. Ah! Ah! I don't think it has a hitbox. I think I fell through it. So storing stuff in your prawn suit's a little whatever when you're picking it up with your hands. Doop. But once you're mining, it's probably a lot better. I don't know why I'm storing my titanium. I'm probably going to use it in a second. Actually, I'm really low on titanium. And lithium. I could actually use the mining trip right now. Yeah. Alright, so magnetite. Should I prioritize range or the HUD chip? Probably the HUD chip. Just because it's so much more useful. So for that, I need 1 chip. And then a magnetite. And a chip is 2 table, 1 gold, 2 copper. I've got copper for days these days. My, how the tables have turned. And I have 2 table from last time. I ended up getting exactly twice as many as I needed, thankfully. The grav trap. And the laser cutter. We'll get to those in a minute. Let's see, do I fabricate here? That's the... God damn it. Hitbox is weird here. It says scanner room upgrades, which means it's currently giving me the hitbox for clicking on that. When I'm pointing at that. Oh, weird, when I look at it, the numbers disappear and they flicker. Yeah, the scanner room upgrades box is greedy compared to the fabricator. Oops. Oh, it's a chip in my brain. Well, not my brain, but you know. So let's test this boy out. What do I want? I'm not really. I don't actually need anything right now. Maybe later. But quartz, I guess, just to see how much there is around here, and then it should show up, I believe, on my screen. Like one of them just pinged up in that direction. There should be one over there. Yep, there's a quartz. And this area should just be filling up with quartz icons, unless that's the only one, in which case, bad news for my quartz acquisition in the future. One over there. It looks a little weird. It's like a ring and a box at the same time. But yeah, very useful for acquiring resources without just flailing around and hoping for the best. I figure the laser cutter is the highest priority right now, especially if I'm about to go on a mining trip. So, sulfur. Yeah, let's put away the organic stuff. Sulfur, 1 titanium. 2 diamond. And 1 battery, which requires, what, 2 of these battery guys and like some copper or something? I'll just grab some copper. That's probably enough. That's probably what it was. Hey, I was right. Being right is like my favorite thing. There you are. 1 more device on my endless list of devices. Cool. Now I can laser cut the 1 laser cuttable thing I've seen in the entire game so far. Hope it's worth it, or I'm gonna be disappointed. Maybe it'll finish off one of my researches or something. Okay, so close you off. HUD chip can be removed. Isn't that nice? Getting rid of some of those. Given what I just did, I should be able to actually craft the grav trap also. That's my last titanium. Unless there's more in my inventory right now. Battery. And grav trap. Ba-boom. So now I've got one of these guys. They're weird. Yeah, you can't do this outdoors. It looks like some kind of device from Portal. Skip to that. Get rid of that. Now it's just you. Give me a magnetite, damn it. Maybe I just need to hang out. Oh, there's so many quartz icons now. There's so many. So that's a good example. So yeah, that's where scanning speed comes in handy. The longer it scans, the faster the scanning speed is, the faster these will populate. So it's just a convenience thing at that point. Which I guess everything about this scanning room is. Once I increase its range, I might be able to pick up stuff. That's why I want magnetite now. I want to increase its range 3 times now, if I can. What's in here? The speed upgrade, yeah. I'd like to significantly increase its range, because then I can start picking up stuff that I've never found before. But as I go through, I might make scanning rooms in various regions, just so I can find certain things, because I'm a coward and don't want to explore myself if there's anything scary around. So if there's scary stuff around, building a scanner room is a good way to find what I want faster. You get comments sometimes, and it's interesting. It's like, I've never seen somebody go to such lengths to use scanning rooms before, and I've watched so many different playthroughs. Sometimes people will complain and be like, why do you do that? Nobody does that. And other people will be like, oh, wow, I've never seen anyone play that way before. And those people, I feel like, are more correct. Not only because I'm biased in favor of the part where you say a thing that makes me sound good, but also because, yeah, what's the point of so many different people all playing the same game, if not to have them all be different in some way? Otherwise, you're just watching the same playthrough over and over again with a different voice pitch. Which is hopefully not enough. Alright, so I want to go mining. I guess I should bring my mining vehicle if I want to go mining. That'd be a smart thing to do. I was thinking about how quickly I can get to the island, because I have 2 goals. I want to go mining, but I also want to go to the island. Because I want to use the grav trap to see if I can use it to get those diamonds, which at this point, you know, kind of low stakes. I have diamonds now, obviously. But, like, that was a nagging thing when we first saw it. What was... First time I saw that, I'm like, what the fuck, game? You guys probably appreciate that these are often, like, bonus length episodes. Part of it is that I'm kind of hooked. I'm like, honestly, like the loop of Subnautica is addictive as all hell, and I just want to play this game all day and none of the other games on my schedule, basically. Which might rapidly take a right turn the moment I'm genuinely horrified by something, which we've mostly escaped so far. I guess I can take this guy on land, right? Because she did. Like, Subnautica is a really fun gameplay loop. I love that. I'm on land. I'm like 10 feet tall. Fuck yeah. Ba-bam. Ba-bangos. Ba-bongos. Can I also still fly? Not very well. I think it was over here was the ledge I had to jump down. Hello, penguins. Don't fuck with me. The part of the length of the episodes comes from me just wanting to keep going, and part of it comes from I'm just aware that while it is a pretty fast-paced game for an open-world survival game, I'm often self-conscious of how much I've gotten done in a given episode, and I kind of let it linger for a bit. I always feel like it's It feels like a fast-paced game in many cases, but it also feels agonizingly slow in others. Not in a way that bothers me, but in a way that I, like, worry I'm playing too slowly or something. I don't think this is gonna work. Wow. I still can't... C, V, Z, X, Alt, Control. How do you crouch in this game? Like, what the fuck, bro? Oh, hey, do you get stuck in here? I guess I'll grab these because I pulled them off the walls. That wasn't my goal. But frustratingly, these things... I can't get closer. This is as close as they let me get. And look at them, they came right to the threshold. It's like something's holding them in there. There's like 5 diamonds. That's honestly like kind of obnoxious that it wouldn't let me have them. And I just don't see an alternate way into that room. Maybe it's the propulsion cannon? Maybe it has both a suck and blow feature. So maybe you're supposed to pull them in one by one like that. I don't know. Disappointing. We tried. Oh, right. Finding Kappa works a lot better when I have the waypoint turned on. Oh, there it is. Can be hard to track them down sometimes. I guess they're all floating around the peripheral of my map. I mean my screen. So I'm supposed to find them based on those waypoints. Is his body still here? Did a new one spawn? The things that you kill just go away forever in this game? Like, are there people that go out there and just depopulate this place? Including, like, its horrifying leviathans and stuff? There's a thought. And here we go. Honestly, kind of a slower process than I would hope. Oh well. Wow, it's actually a pretty genuinely slow process. Okay, so how you doing? Bunch of titanium in storage right now. Just put those in my inventory. It's just to keep its stuff going good. Huh. So I don't see any kind of durability meter. So I'm thinking maybe they're... Oh wow, not being able to look straight down is a little stressful. I'm thinking maybe... Oh, what if these guys are territorial? Uh-oh. And I look too much like one of them now. That could be a concern. That's more titanium. I don't care that much about that. Are we friendly? Oh. Hey, buddy. Nope. I don't really want to find out anymore. He looked like he was posturing the way that he, like, stood up like that. I'm like, I'll be over here. Ow, sorry, random fish. Hey, they might attack. They look like they're standing up straight to come at me. They might not love me being here like this. Did I miss a... Well, no, I finished researching drilling arms, so we're good. I was definitely suspecting whether I'd, like, missed one around here. I think I remember there was a gold deposit by those guys a second ago. I think there was a diamond down here, so that's like the priority, I think. That's more titanium. This whole ore? Copper ore. Yeah. So there's... Oh, yeah. There's veins in the walls. I don't know if I even registered those at first last time. Desperately trying not to drown all the time. There's gold there. There's, yeah, a diamond vein there and there, I think. And rubies there. Diamond or lithium? Diamond. Here we go. This is the big find. Look at it freaking out. It doesn't know what to lock onto, I guess. I think I need to help it lock onto something. I think it's gonna... Otherwise it's gonna get stuck. There we go. And they don't seem to be coming at me right now. Nope. Stop freaking out. I feel like if it keeps snapping to different nodes, that might mean that it's gonna... It probably has a durability of each individual node that it's working on, so if it keeps snapping around, it might take longer. Because that one time it was freaking out, it wasn't really making any progress. And it seems to destroy nodes at really fixed intervals. You're right? Oh, what'd you find? Huh. Interesting visual. He like picked up a thing and like chomped on it for a bit. So they eat something. I wonder if these guys were in here. I mean, they probably kept the doors closed, right? Maybe. I'm just wondering if these guys were in here when this was a mining facility that was active. Because they could have... Like, that would explain if they were a threat or not, somewhat. But there are doors. But there's a lot of other reasons to have doors. Alright, well at this point I've got like a vaguely distressing amount of diamond. Got a couple got a couple gold nodes to go through, and then I'll probably just pick up all the... Maybe more copper and titanium, just until my inventory is full. Is he coming at me? Are we gonna have beef, bro? Oh. I don't like when he jumps at me. It makes me nervous. I'm gonna go over here. I feel like I'm being bullied. I'm gonna go mine something else until he walks away. Alright, well this is, pretty fucking boring. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here, guys. Just assume I did more mining. I think you get the gist of it. it's not exactly an exciting process to film or watch. And yet, I think I have a lot more inventory space to fill. Yep. Yep, I can still carry all that. Let's make this trip count. Alright, I'll see you guys back at base with a backpack full of... Well, not really a full backpack. I'll sort all the stuff into my boxes. And we'll go do something else. Oh, right. So... Hello, rubies. Where is it? I almost forgot. Then I remembered. Ah. It's a power cell. What? That was a No. Leave my prawn suit alone. Leave him alone. I can't tell. They seem aggressive, kind of, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm heading back. That'll be it for now. That's a little underwhelming. Just a power cell. Huh. It doesn't hurt to have a replacement power cell because that means I can pop out my existing one and put in a new one. But oh, hello. Oh, I hope I can get back out of here. That's a wee bit concerning, isn't it? We got little shelves just for that purpose, I think. Yeah, I was definitely hoping for some kind of technology or something. But it's just a power cell. Oh well. Hopefully I'll find cooler stuff to cut, because that's currently the only one.